We could never take away from what Joe did. You know what I'm saying? I never was taking anything away from what he did. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he put Pun in the right room in the right places, and got him to where he was at. But at the same time, if it wasn't for Pun, Joe would have probably faded out, because if another label would have signed Pun, I feel Joe probably would have faded out in the back. But to know the fact that I know that Pun gave Joe, all right, we're gonna call you Don Carter Jr., and then wrote everything after that.
He
You know what I'm saying?
wrote
So
everything.
everything. So, everything. The whole Don Carter Jr. album, everything. He just wrote everything. You know what I'm saying? So,
but at the same time, I feel like, if he's better and like Fat Joe could do that, I think that's a smart move for even.
Oh no, Joe's a smart man. He's a smart businessman. I never said that. He's a very smart businessman.
Like, I was like,
He's still relevant all these
I'm,
years.
I'm putting you on, like, help me write. Like, if you're better, like, mine is, why not? And no, and because I'm trying to, like, really, because what's taking so long? Like, I don't understand. Like,
so long of what?
To get to build that Big Pun's legacy, to get y'all together. For me, you and Fat Joe, like, why is it 20 years? How long? And you guys still haven't managed to really, like, settle. Like, and he said that he wants just an apology. You can't do that. Like, as in,
are you serious?
No, I'm asking you.
Why would I give him an apology after what he put my family through and what he did legally?
Was it legally? Like, how?
You know what? Can we stop this for a second?
Yeah.
I'm leaving this interview.
What?
Because this is like a whole Fat Joe situation
No,
now.
no.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good off of this. I'm not comfortable, and I'm leaving this interview. You're not gonna put me in a situation where now I'm gonna be recorded and this is gonna go everywhere, and you come in and holler with this whole Fat Joe stuff.
No, if you don't want it to talk about, if you don't want it, then you could have just said it.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm really good off this. The way you're coming off and your attitude and the way you come off on this joking, like if you're siding with Joe, like I'm not gonna sit here and explain everything that my family went through and what I had to go through to fight for Pun's rights and my kids' rights. That's my godly right. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm not doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I won't. Nah, I'm good.
It's Brice Davis on the check-in. And to say that Fat Joe would have faded if it wasn't for Pun was a little crazy. Now, when I first saw this clip, I ain't gonna lie, my energy towards it was like, oh yeah, she tripping. See, she got all emotional and stormed out because she's never been held accountable before. And you can just tell that she's one of those people that when you try to hold them accountable, they dart through the door. And once I watched the whole thing, I started to notice that the interviewer was kind of pushy with the whole Fat Joe thing. And then her reaction to it made total sense to me. Because at first, I was like, oh, nah, she tripping. Because I already had the energy thinking that she's coming in this interview being, a bitter baby mom or whatever. But after, watching the whole thing, it made sense to me as to why she reacted the way that she did. At the same time, any interviews from this point on, not that she does many, she gotta know that the Fat Joe question is gonna be a thing. And I did feel like she handled it, accordingly, when asked about it. And most of y'all already know this, but if you don't know, in case you're a little younger or whatever, Big Pun does have a son, by the way. He goes by Chris Rivers. I think he used to go by Lil Pun. He's definitely a dope rapper. He definitely got Pun's flow. He's definitely nice with it. Y'all should check him out when you get a chance. But let me know how y'all feel about it down below in the comments. And of course, if you like the video, make sure you like and subscribe.